Mrs. Belky. Welcome back to the playhouse. It's a rainy day today, and I always like to sing. It's a rainy day, but it's a beautiful day anyway. And because it's a rainy day, I thought maybe we could do something fun and different in the playhouse. On rainy days, I like to do art and crafts. And I have my Mrs. Belky teacher bag with me today. Let's see what's inside it. I have tissue paper, string, paints, scissors, marker, and tape. So we are going to make something very special today, and I hope you like this craft. You know, it's November, and it's the month of Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is all about being thankful for the things that we have in our lives, thankful to God for each other, for our families, for our friends, for our food, for our wonderful homes and the people who love us, our teachers, and all of the people in the world that God made. And so I thought maybe we could make a fall craft that we are also using to be thinking about what we're thankful for. And I thought that we could paint some beautiful fall leaves together, and then we will hang them up in the playhouse window. So
First thing I have here is my tissue paper. You can also use coffee filters if your parents drink coffee. They are a really good thing to cut and paint with. But I have tissue paper, so I'm going to use my scissors. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the shape of a leaf. And you can do kind of any shape that you want for a leaf. It doesn't matter, because did you notice that when the leaves fall, their shape changes, doesn't it? They're not all the same. They're all different, and some of them crinkle up and look differently when they fall down. So this is the shape that I'm doing. Just a little leaf like this. And I've cut out several already. So I have a big leaf and a small leaf. There they are. And I just put tin foil down because you know what's going to happen when I use my paints is that the colors and the water will soak up away from the leaf, away from this paper, if I put a paper towel down. So tin foil works really good for it to keep those nice colors from running into my tissue paper. So I'm going to use my paintbrush and I'm going to dip it into my water. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use colors that I see in the fall. What colors do you see in the fall? You start out seeing green, don't you? There's always some green still in our leaves in the fall. I just add a little bit more water as I go, and my colors will spread so beautifully. Then I'm going to add some orange. I love orange leaves in the fall. Do you love orange leaves too? We will notice that as our leaves change, that they will turn from green to orange. Some turn red. Let's add a little red. There we go. Now we have some red in our leaf. And I'm going to add a little more water as I go. I think I'm going to add some light green. Ooh, I had some orange mixed in my light green there still. Here we go. Here's some light green. Looks a little yellow. Speaking of yellow, let's add some yellow over here. There we go. I hope you can see my colors. These leaves are going to be so pretty in the window when we're finished. What else do leaves turn? After we see them turn bright red or yellow or orange, we see them turn brown I'm going to add a little brown. Some leaves only turn brown. There we go. My first leaf is all done. Now I'm going to do my second leaf, my smaller leaf. I think I'm going to start with red this time. I really like how that red looks. I can hear the rain pitter-pattering on the window as I paint. Let's add some orange again. My daughter Olivia let me borrow her paints today in the playhouse. That was pretty kind of her. I am thankful for Olivia, and I'm thankful that she's generous and that she likes to share. Here, let's add some yellow. I love yellow. My favorite colors are yellow like the sunshine and blue like the sea and the sky. Maybe I should add a little blue. Even though you don't usually see blue on fall leaves, we can add blue because guess what? We're artists and we can be creative. And I think I'll add a little green. There we go. Oh, I like our fall leaves. They are beautiful. I'm going to add a little more yellow over here. There we go. Our leaves are finished. Don't they look pretty? I think so. When these leaves dry, I am going to write something very special on them. I am going to write, I am thankful for, and then I'm going to write what I'm thankful for. So I need to spend a little time thinking, what am I thankful for?
Look at how beautiful our leaves are now that they are dried. Now is the time where we get to write what we're thankful for. So you might need a parent to help you with this one, or a grandma, or a grandpa, or a friend. You can take your marker, and I'm going to write what I'm thankful for. Would you like to watch?
Here are our beautiful fall leaves, and this is the part where I'm going to use my marker. And you might need some help with this part. But I'm going to write, I am thankful for you. I am so thankful for you. And I'm going to put a little heart for you and a little heart for me. I am thankful for you. And I'm going to hang that up in the window. And there's two ways that we can hang this up in the window. One way is we can cut a piece of string. Remember that string we had in Mrs. Belky's bag? I'm going to use my scissors to cut it. And then I can tie it around the top of my leaf. And then I can tie my string together. And now I can hang it up. I can hang it on a door. I can hang it on the window. I can hang it wherever I like. Isn't that beautiful? The other thing I could do is take a piece of tape, roll it up, and I can put it on the back of my leaf. And then I can tape it in the window. So I'm going to hang these up and show you how they look in the playhouse window. Look at our beautiful fall leaves in the playhouse window. They are so colorful. They're just beautiful. And look at our little friends who are helping us today. I think they like our fall leaves too. I think these will look beautiful in your window at your house for Thanksgiving. I'm so thankful that you came to do art with me today on this rainy day in the playhouse. I love you, and I will see you next time.